Dear Lucian people, you can argue as much as you like about how I deliver my message. You can complain about how I'm too arrogant, too rude, too British, whatever you want. I don't care what you think about me personally. All I'm interested in is the message I'm saying. So have a go at me, dislike me, hate me, whatever you want to do about me personally. But I also ask, while you're hating on me, consider my message. Consider the point I'm making. Okay, just consider the point. That's all I'm asking. Consider it. I have to give you a bit of background, very quick, very bit of background. I used to be a management consultant. I used to go into companies and so basically I would save bankrupting companies that were going to go bankrupt. They'd always call me in too late, by the way, because companies would always wait until they were on the verge of bankruptcy and then they go, oh, we have to help, we need help. But they should bring us in anyway. And so that's what I do. So if I go into a shop, I will automatically see where they're losing money. So I was on the lookout for a phone holder. Most people who know me, they know that I'm looking out for a phone holder for my car because I want to start doing some driving videos and I want to be able to drive from the beach to the chicken place and have people see the view because it's amazing. So I went up north and I thought this is a perfect opportunity to buy myself a phone holder. So I went to the shop and I started off by ringing them in the morning. And I rang them and said, do you have phone holders? And the woman, this is verbatim what she said, no, we only have ones for the car. Now, explain to me how that is a correct answer to the question, do you have phone holders? Because if I was consulting with that business, I would say to them, if someone asks you, do you have phone holders? The answer is, yes, we have lots. Full stop. Yes, we have lots. And if there's other questions, you answer the other questions. But anyway, go past that. Because I still went, because I knew they did have what I wanted. And I actually wanted one for the car. So I went into the shop and I couldn't see a phone holder immediately. So I called the assistant over and I said, hi, I'm looking for a phone holder. And she says, we have some for a car. And I said, great, that's what I want. So I went over and I looked at them and I said, oh, they stick on the windshield. She said, oh, no, they don't. They're dashboard mounted. No, these will also stick on the windscreen. No, they're dashboard. And I'm like, people know your products. So I had to actually open the box and show them how it sticks on a windscreen so that they actually believed. And do you know why they didn't believe it was a windscreen one? Because the wording said dash cam. They didn't bother to look at the product, to actually examine it, to see what the product does. They just said, it's a dashboard one, full stop. It's not a windscreen one. So, anyway, I then said, have you got any for the home? She didn't hear me, but as we were walking over, I saw some tripod ones. You know, so phone holders that were on tripods. So I picked one up, and I said again to her, oh, do you have any other ones for inside the home? And she said, we don't have any for the inside the home. And I'm like, I'm literally holding one right now. And she says, no, that's a tripod. And I'm like, yeah, but it holds the phone. And she says, yeah, but it's a tripod. And I'm like, it's a tripod phone holder. And you know I'm looking for phone holders. How much is this? $20. I said, I'll take it. So I had a dash cam, $30, and a tripod for $20, and I was paying $50. As I was stood there, I looked over and I thought, oh, I'll look into ring lights. So I said, do you have any ring lights? And she said, yes. So she took me over to the ring lights, and do you know what the first ring light was? Now tell me, if someone comes in and says they would like a phone holder, how are you not taking them to this box? Do you know how much this is? $70. Do you know they had another one for $90? How are you not taking the customer to this box if they're asking you for a phone holder? How are you telling the customer you don't have any? And I'm like, there's a $90 phone holder. How are you not taking me immediately to the $90 phone holder? and then waiting for me to say, oh, it's a bit expensive, and then taking me to the $70 phone holder, which I'm gonna buy. Because it's cheaper than 90, and it does what and it's got an extra ring light. I'm paying $70 for that. I shouldn't have even seen the $20 phone holders. In the end, the manager agreed with me. But for goodness sakes, I'm like, train your people, you're losing money. I could have walked out paying $50, and instead I walked out paying $100. That's 100% more than you would have got had I listened to your sales assistant. Learn business, people.